What is up, everybody? Hunter with Lost Socket Garage, and today Bane is leaving us, so I want to show you the final result. All right, this is Bane, our 67 Fastback that came in on a shopping cart. We have done so much work to this car, full suspension, done a lot of metal work, mini tubs, and much, much more. But before it gets on a trailer, I thought it appropriate to take a look at how far this car has come. So first off, we'll do the highlights. We'll take a look at how she came in, everything that needed to be done, and then I am going to give you the final walkthrough on Bane and show you the finished product. Let's get into it. All right, so we got this 67 Mustang S-Code. I say S-Code because it's got no fluff and engine panels on it. We got to dig into it and see if it's still got the door tag and stuff, but pretty damn sure it's an S-Code, but we're going to be doing a lot of stuff to this car. Now, Hunter, why did you name this car Bane?
Speak of the devil, and it shall appear.
I'm glad you asked, person that is definitely subscribed to this channel. I'll tell you why, because this car straight up broke my back.
Oh, your money!
When we were taking delivery of this car, it came on a shopping cart basically, and the guy was like pushing it. It wasn't the customer, it was just some dude. And he's like pushing it. I'm like, no, stop. And I had to lift it up, and I messed up my back because I'm old and I have ouchies and boo-boos.
Oh, I don't think do I sound like you never hear your own voice, I guess.
You may be thinking to yourself, man, there's not a lot to this car. And you'd be right. This is exactly how it came, but on a body cart. So engine panel's gone, just got a couple of frame rails sticking out here. This car has been completely sandblasted inside and out. Got some damage along here that we're gonna end up fixing, and just like tons of cobwebs. Excuse me, sir, this is your eviction notice, okay? I know you're cool, and you like eat stuff and you don't bite people, and you eat stuff that does bite people.
I'm necessary evil.
But this is like your 2 or 3 day notice to vacate the area because shit's gonna get lit on fire.
I'll get a bucket.
Man, the acoustics in that car is amazing. It looks like this car has been just kind of beat up. Not too bad, but just, you know, by life, like the rest of us. It's had some dents pulled here. You can see these are just like slide hammer. We're gonna have to go through and figure out how to and what the we're gonna do stuff here. It looks like a sad face. You got these tack welds all along, so it looks like maybe it's had a tail panel before. So it comes all along here, along the quarter panel. Underneath, it's not too bad. It's got a really big dent in the floor that I have questions about.
Of course.
A few other things. There's some floor patches in this that we're gonna need to address. Okay, first things first, we need this thing to roll. Now it's gonna be getting a lot of upgrades. We're gonna be doing the base metal work, but we're also, I wanna get this on wheels as soon as possible. So the first thing we're gonna be upgrading is the front end, well, upgrading. It's really not hard to upgrade at this point. This is like a rickshaw. We could turn a Mustang into a rickshaw.
Then I will kill you.
First things first, we gotta cut out old stuff, and we're gonna level everything out, and we're gonna start putting in the Mustang II. So I guess we just start going to time lapses. All right, yep, she looks a little different now. Went ahead, put in the new rear engine panel on this side. The kids Did a good job of putting in the full engine panels from Mustangs to Fear. Now this is the Mustangs to Fear Coyote rad support. So the radiator, a Coyote radiator, will actually fit flush in here. Cradle's all welded in, all nice. That's free air conditioning that Derry is uninstalling right now. There was some other patchwork in here, but we didn't want a patch on a patch, so we're eliminating the old patchwork to put in new patchwork, but it's all one patch instead of multiple generations of patches. Does that make sense?
Of course.
Spider's gone. Wonder why. What's next on this? Derry is still doing the floor patch, and we're gonna have to do the floor to firewall. As you can see, we're also gonna install a torque box on that side because this is a 67. 68s came with 2 torque boxes, 67 only came with 1, so this one is okay. But we have this torque box we're going to shove in the passenger side with a little modification. It's still a giant pain in the ass. And what I'm going to do back here is I'm going to cut out this stock tail panel and I'm going to replace it with a Shelby tail panel from CJ Pony Parts. Is that a fucking spider? I'm right here. No, don't go on my clamp. Don't go on my clamp, Mr. Spider. Sir. Okay, dude, you can't be around the weld. Can you please scatter? Turn around. Turn around, 8 eyes. Maybe this spider was like a welder in a previous life. Are you checking out my welds right now, dog? Don't go in that hole.
Pun intended.
All right. I didn't do so well with the time lapse. Saw me take it out, didn't see me put it back in.
Pun intended.
Demonetized. Got the corners in, got this kind of the best we could. We basically made little patches and then they're also welded in under here. Tail panel actually sat pretty okay. Next, minitubs, which is a lot easier when the car's actually cut in half, but they're soldiering through. So this is the Mustangs to Fear mini tub kit. You can use this with a stock fastback fold down seat. There's no modification required. Essentially what it does is it takes your curved wheel well and just kind of brings it straight out and squares it down. So I believe, and I'll try to put it on screen now, but I believe that what you can run on a 67, 68 is like 295s, and then the same kit on 69s is 315s. Mini tubs are done, all welded in, inside and out. What these guys are doing is they are they're spraying on a product to get the rest of the rust off of this. It's also a metal etch product. This is Por 15 metal prep, metal etching rust neutralizer. They've sanded the entire car, and then basically what you do is you spray on this metal prep and then hit it with kind of a wet rag and then keep it moist for as long as it takes, essentially. I don't know, you guys can read the directions. But essentially what it's gonna do is it's gonna start dripping off some of the rust and stuff. You see some of it coming off here. Next step, after everything, they're gonna hit it with prep all, and they're gonna hit it with primer, as well as Raptor lining. So this thing is gonna be much prettier. here's the finished product. Got the 9-inch rear end, wattslink with the QA1 coilovers on. We have to we just have tires to roll it around the shop on, so we have to keep the calipers off. It's all installed, Raptor-lined. We didn't Raptor-line the inside here because there is some more work that we're going to end up doing on Bane here. Obviously, we saw these issues earlier. We have a quarter panel patch that we're going to throw in here, as well as do the outer wheel well, because that's going to be trashed too. On the inside, we have the Mustang IFS. Now, these suspension products are all from Mustangs to Fear. Link is below. Use code LSG at checkout and save you some money. You can actually upgrade to full engine panels for free if you're getting this front end. That's a free upgrade for you if you use that code. She's stiff.
One eternity later.
And from all that, bam, here she is. This thing really has gone through a transformation.
I have risen from the shadows.
And don't mind the wheels, those are just shop wheels. Let's start at the front of the car. As you guys saw, we went with the Mustangs to Fear IFS, the Mustang II system. Full engine panels as well. This didn't even have engine panels. We used the Coyote radiator support from MTF. Now this car is going to end up getting an Eleanor kit and a big ass motor and all that stuff, but it's going to go home for the rest of the work. Everything has been primed and Raptor-lined. We took everything down to bare metal, cleaned the hell out of it, threw a nice epoxy primer over it, and then Raptor-lining the entire inside. It's safe to say that the spider that was back there no longer lives there. This thing has minitubs from Mustangs to Fear. These are nice. You don't have to cut into the frame rail. You also can use the stock Mustang Fastback fold down seat without having to modify it. This is a roll cage from MTF. We did a quarter panel patch on this side. Poof, like it never happened. We actually did an outer wheel well on this side as well. And then we did just the quarter panel skin. Did a lot of repairs along the filler panel. Of course, Shelby deck lid and quarter panel extensions.
I'm that guy.
I also ended up replacing the tail panel with a Shelby style tail panel, and alongside of the Le Mans style gas cap. For those of you wondering, I'll try to get a flashlight. That's basically where it pipes out, right between the inner structure. Did new drop downs, well, drop down patches. With the Le Mans cap, we also did the tail panel delete, so that's all flush now. Full wattslink rear suspension with a 9-inch rear end. This all came from Mustangs to Fear as well. Some big old Willwoods on the back. This car will have frame rail connectors. We just didn't install them because the motor's not in it. It's not underweight. This thing is actually, the install on it, it's fairly easy. I would rate it as YouTube mechanic easy.
My name is Shelby. I build race cars.
So that's it for Bane. Wicked transformation here, man. When we first got this, obviously I knew it was going to be rough.
Oh, rough, just the way your mother likes it to be.
But aside from the whole me hurting my back lifting it off the trailer thing, it actually went fairly smoothly. Like, this car had good bones. That was the important part. It was sandblasted when it got to us, so we were able to just, you know, patch in. We knew exactly where we needed to do all of our patchwork, etc. Now, like I said before, this car is actually going to get a big power plant. I think it's a Coyote that's going in there, and it's also going to get an Eleanor kit. So a lot of stuff is going to get done on this car, but it's going to get done down in the great state of Texas,
deep in the heart of Texas,
where it lives. So hopefully we'll get progress reports as it comes along, and I'll be sure to let you guys know. If you're in the market for a coupe to fastback conversion, donor coupes, or if you just want work done on your Mustang, send me an email, lostsocketgarage@gmail.com. We offer a wide range of services here. Obviously, it's okay however you send the car to us. We'll get it done. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, like, subscribe, comment, do all the algorithm stuff. If you want to help support the shop a little bit further, consider grabbing yourself some merch. Link is down below for merch and all of the parts that we used during this build. This thing was super fun. But until next time, do what you love, don't be a dick, and as always, never be tamed. Peace.